Honey, I need a big favor from you.
What's up? I'm at work, so I can't talk long.
I need you to come get your stuff from the house today.
My stuff? What are you talking about?
I boxed up all your work clothes and supplies. They're in the garage. You need to pick them up ASAP.
Why the hell would you box up my things? What's going on?
It's Sue. She's having a really hard time right now. Her daughter Celine is struggling to adjust since the divorce.
Moving schools is tough. I'm sure it will just take some time.
It's been a month and Celine still hasn't made any friends. Her grades are slipping too. Sue is really worried.
Okay, I'm really sorry to hear that, but what does it have to do with my stuff?
Well, Sue's apartment is too small for the two of them, so I thought it would be best if they moved in with us for a while.
Moved in with us? Benny, when was all this decided?
I've been thinking about it for a while, and I told Sue yes last night. The moving truck will be here this afternoon.
And you're telling me this now, as they are on the way? Benny, this is my house too. You can't make a decision like this without me.
I know it's sudden, but I couldn't let my sister struggle like this. Family has to come first, Marcy.
I am your family. Nikki and I are your immediate family. Does Nikki know that her aunt and cousin are displacing her?
I was thinking Nikki would be thrilled to have Celine here. She's always saying how she wishes she had a sister.
A sister is different than a cousin who is taking over her space. Where is Nikki supposed to go? We only have 3 bedrooms.
I thought Nikki could move into the office. It's not that much smaller. Come on, Marcy, it's a great solution. You've been wanting a shorter commute anyway.
I never said I wanted to move out for it. I can't believe you did this without even discussing it with me.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner, but I knew you'd be understanding. You're always putting others first. It's one of the things I love about you.
Understanding? You're kicking me out of my own home. What am I supposed to tell people? That my husband picked his sister over me?
It's not like that, Marcy. Sue just really needs me right now. Her ex is making things super difficult with the custody arrangement and child support. She doesn't have anyone else to turn to.
And she won't have you to turn to either if you keep running to her rescue. Don't you see you're enabling her dependence on you instead of letting her stand on her own feet?
I know it seems that way, but once she gets settled here, things'll be better. She can get back on her feet without worrying about rent for a while.
And how long is a while, Benny? What is the long-term plan here, or is there not one?
Let's just get through this initial transition and go from there. I really think having them here will be good for everyone.
Except me, apparently, since I don't get a say at all. You've made it very clear where your priorities lie, Benjamin.
That's not fair, Marcy. You know I care about you and Nikki. I'm just trying to balance everyone's needs the best I can.
Well, congratulations. You've successfully cast your wife and child aside. Also, you can keep your sister dependent on you, like always.
Don't you think you're overreacting, Marcy? You have a well-paying job. You'll be able to find a place in no time. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone. You most of all, even if it doesn't feel like it right now.
No, you're doing what Sue wants, just like you always do. And you're trying to convince yourself it's for my benefit. I'm done arguing about this. I'll find somewhere else to live.
I think that's for the best right now. I appreciate you being so accommodating and understanding. Let me know if you need any help with the move.
I don't need anything else from you. You've made your bed. Now you get to lie in it. With Sue, since she's clearly your priority. Marcy, I just wanted to reach out and say thank you. I know this transition couldn't have been easy for you. Transition? Is that what we're calling kicking me out of my own home? Benjamin mentioned you were looking for a place closer to work anyway. I hope this ended up being convenient timing for you. Convenient? Leaving behind my house and family with no notice? In what world is that considered convenient? You're acting like this was some hostile takeover. Benjamin and I are family. It's natural for him to help me out. Helping is one thing. Moving you in and me out with no warning is another. Do you really not see how messed up this is? What's messed up is you trying to get between me and my brother. We've been through thick and thin together long before you came along. I'm his wife, Sue. Or does that suddenly not matter? And I'm his sister, his blood. Those bonds run deeper than any marriage certificate. I'm just being honest. At the end of the day, Benjamin will always choose his real family. Except he has a family of his own now. His child should be his priority. Celine is his family too, just as much as Nikki. It's not my fault if he loves his niece like his own child. It is your fault that you constantly take advantage of his love. You manipulate him into coddling you at every turn. I don't manipulate him. He helps me because he wants to. Because that's what you do for the people you love. Just because you wouldn't go to the same lengths for your family doesn't make it wrong. I'm sorry your family loyalty is so conditional. My loyalty is to my husband and daughter, but apparently that doesn't mean much in this family. I guess it doesn't. Maybe you should think about why that is. I don't have to think hard. It's clear you'll do anything to keep Benjamin at your beck and call, even if it means sabotaging his marriage and making his child feel abandoned. If seeing him help his family is enough to sabotage your marriage, that's on you. He's an adult who makes his own choices. I don't control him. That's a joke. You have him wrapped around your finger, and the second he tries to pull away, you reel him back in with another crisis. You are delusional and clearly threatened by my relationship with my brother. Just because you would never sacrifice for your family doesn't mean everyone is so selfish. You calling me selfish? When was the last time you sacrificed anything for anyone? I sacrifice every day for my daughter. You have no idea what it's like to be a single mother. No, because I'm too busy being a married mother cleaning up my husband's messes, while he runs around bailing you out of every self-inflicted problem. I'm done justifying myself and my brother to you. You're not half the mother I am, or you'd understand. I'm done with this conversation. That makes two of us. Good luck guilting Benjamin into paying your way through life. Looks like that's a family tradition he intends to carry on. We won't be needing luck. We have each other. Benjamin will always come through for his real family. I almost feel sorry for you that you'll never experience a bond like ours. Almost. I feel sorry for Benjamin. One day, he'll wake up and realize you've stolen his life from him, and he'll have no one to blame but himself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, I wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I've been thinking about our earlier conversation, and the more I think about it, the more it infuriates me.
That makes two of us. Anything in particular you fixated on?
Where do you get off judging my family? Judging the sacrifices Benjamin has made for me?
Probably the part where those sacrifices torpedoed my marriage and made my child feel abandoned by her father. That's where I get off judging.
Oh, please. Your marriage was flimsy long before this. We've always resented my relationship with Benjamin. It was only a matter of time before you used it as an excuse to leave.
An excuse? He kicked me out of my own home for you. At what point is it acceptable to be upset in your eyes?
When you realize your husband has other people who love and need him. People he had long before you inserted yourself into his life. inserted myself. We fell in love and got married. We built a life and family together, a family you can't stand not being the center of.
I was here first, Marcy. I was his family long before you, and I'll be his family long after you. If you really loved him, you'd understand and respect that.
Respecting his family doesn't mean accepting crumbs in my marriage. It doesn't mean smiling while he neglects our child for yours.
If he was a neglectful father, it's because you pushed him away with your selfishness. You made him feel like his family was a burden, something shameful. When the truth is, I'm his real family. I always have been.
Do you hear yourself? You are the one making him choose. A real sister would want her little brother to be a good husband and father, but you actively sabotage that and have the nerve to blame me for the fallout.
I'm not sabotaging anything. I'm fighting for my family the same way he always has. I'm sorry you've never experienced a bond strong enough to put family first, but don't project your resentment onto us.
You really can't fathom that I'm the victim in this situation, can you? That Benjamin betrayed me and our child for you? Your mental gymnastics are Olympic level.
I think we're done here. You want to play the victim so badly because you know you're in the wrong. I hope one day you see how destructive your selfishness and jealousy have been. Until then, stay mad, I guess.
Stay delusional, Sue. And stay out of my life while you're at it. You and Benjamin deserve each other.
Hey, when are you coming by to clean up? The house is kind of a mess and we have no clean towels.
I'm sorry, what? Why would I be coming to clean your house?
You've always done the laundry and cleaning.
Yes, when I lived there. I'm not your maid, Benny. I'm your soon-to-be ex-wife.
Ex-wife? Don't be dramatic. You're just staying somewhere else for a bit. Nothing's changed.
Everything has changed. You kicked me out of our home to move your sister in. In what world do you think I'm still going to act like your housewife?
I didn't kick you out. I just needed the space for Sue and Celine. I thought you'd understand. You're always so thoughtful like that.
Thoughtful? Letting you walk all over me isn't thoughtful, Benjamin. It's called being a doormat, and I'm done with it.
So you're going to punish me by not doing your share around the house? Real mature, Marcy.
My share? Benny, screw you. I don't live there anymore. Because you unceremoniously moved me out while I was at work.
But you still have responsibilities to this family, ones you can't just abandon because your feelings are hurt.
Abandon? Like you abandoned me and our daughter for Sue? That kind of abandonment?
You're being a little hysterical. I didn't abandon anyone. I'm trying to be there for everyone. Asking you to swing by and do a few loads of laundry isn't unreasonable.
Asking your wife, who you kicked out, to come play maid for you and your sister is unreasonable. You cannot possibly be this dense, Benny.
I'm not dense. I just didn't think you'd be so petty. I guess our vows really did mean nothing to you.
Are you serious right now? You're going to lecture me about our vows? What happened to forsaking all others? And till death do us part, Benjamin? Did you think those were suggestions?
I haven't forsaken you. I'm still here. I'm still committed to this marriage. It's a difficult situation. I think I made the best decision I could. And I think as my wife, you should have my back, not throw a tantrum over some minor inconveniences.
Displacing me and your daughter for your sister is a minor inconvenience to you? Wrecking our home life and sense of security is just a little hiccup?
Nikki is fine. She loves having Celine here. You're the only one with a problem here, Marcy.
Because I'm the only one who sees this situation for what it is. You enabling Sue's dependency at the expense of everyone else. Look, I'm done arguing in circles with you. I'm not coming over to clean, and I'm not acting like your wife anymore, because as far as I'm concerned, our marriage is over.
You can't be serious. You're throwing away our family over this after all we've been through?
You already threw us away, Benny. You chose your sister over your wife and child. I'm just making it official. I'm done trying to fix things with a man who doesn't see me as a priority, who will always put his sister above his wife. I deserve better, and our daughter deserves better.
So that's it. You're just giving up? Marcy, please don't do this. We can work this out. Go to counseling or something.
No, Benjamin. I'm moving on. I suggest you do some serious self-reflection on how you got here. I'll have my lawyer contact you about next steps.
Lawyer? Marcy, we don't need to do this.
Yes, we do. We're done, Benjamin. Be a good brother to your manipulative sister, since that's clearly your priority. Nikki and I will manage without you.
I need you to be honest with me about something, and I need you to not be smug about it.
That's a tall order these days, Sue, but I'll do my best. What's up?
Benjamin's finances. Did he really make as much as he said he did?
Why? Is the money running out already?
I knew I shouldn't have come to you. Just forget it.
No, I'm sorry. Knee-jerk reaction. What's going on, Sue?
I was going over the bills and the numbers aren't adding up. I thought for sure Benjamin was making six figures with the way he was spending.
I'm guessing that's not the case.
He's barely scraping by, Marcy. After the bills, he only takes home about $1,200 a month. That's nothing. How is he affording anything?
He wasn't, Sue. I was.
What do you mean?
I mean, while Benjamin was busy bleeding his fun money on you and Celine, I was paying all the real bills. The mortgage, the car payments, the utilities, Nikki's college fund, all of it.
I had no idea. He never said anything. He always had money for us.
Because he wasn't paying for anything else. Sue, I made nearly 3 times what Benjamin did. I was keeping our family afloat while he played Santa Claus for you.
Oh God, what have I done? I thought for sure he could support us. I never would have moved in if I knew.
Well, he can't, especially now that he's quit his job. Something I begged him not to do for years, mind you.
He quit his job? When?
Right after you moved in, so he could be more available to you and Celine.
Available to? Marcy, I never asked him to do that. I didn't want him to quit.
Well, he certainly never mentioned any reluctance to me. In fact, he made it sound like your idea.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
Why? What's going on, Sue?
I may have overextended myself a little. I bought Celine all new furniture. I booked us a trip to Disney World. I put my car in the shop because it was making this weird rattle.
How much, Sue? How much did you spend?
About $15,000 on credit cards, mostly.
$15,000 in 2 weeks?
It was more than 2 weeks. Some of it was from before. I thought it'd be fine. I thought we had Benjamin's salary. Oh God, Marcy, what am I going to do?
I don't know, Sue, but it sounds like a you problem. You're the one who assumed Benjamin could bankroll your spending, despite literally all evidence to the contrary.
Evidence? What evidence? He was throwing money around like it grew on trees. What was I supposed to think?
You were supposed to think critically, Sue. Benjamin has never been good with money. You know this. The only thing that's ever grown on trees for him is me.
I know. I got swept up. I let the fantasy blind me. But Marcy, please, I need your help. I can't pay these bills. I'll lose everything.
I'm sorry, Sue, but I can't help you. I'm not jeopardizing my financial future to clean up your mess. You and Benjamin made this decision without me, and you two have to figure it out.
So you're really going to abandon your family like this?
No, Sue, I'm not abandoning anyone. I'm protecting myself and my child, something you and your brother should try sometime.
I can't believe how cold you're being. Benjamin said you'd help. He said you'd never turn your back on us.
Well, Benjamin doesn't get a say anymore. We're separated, heading for divorce. His delusions are not my problem, and neither are yours.
Wow, I guess I see how little family really means to you. Don't worry, you've made your position very clear. Enjoy your self-righteousness, Marcy. I hope it keeps you warm at night.
Good luck, Sue. I mean that. You and Benjamin are going to need it.
Marcy, are you free to talk? It's important!
What is it, Benjamin? Is Nikki okay?
Nikki's fine. This isn't about her. It's about Sue.
Of course it is. What mess did she get into now?
Actually, Marcy, she's getting married, and she says once she does, she won't need me anymore.
Married? To who? Last I heard, she was drowning in debt and delusion.
I don't know, some guy she met online. She says he's loaded and wants to take care of her and Celine.
Well, good for her, I guess. Sounds like she found another sucker to leech off of.
How can you be so glib about this after everything I've sacrificed for her, for our family?
You mean everything you sacrificed me and Nikki for? What's the problem here, Benjamin? You should be thrilled. You're getting your life back.
But what about our family, Marcy? I've given up so much to keep us together.
You didn't give up anything, Benjamin. You threw it away. You threw away your marriage, your child, your financial stability, all to keep Sue dependent on you.
That's not true! I love you and Nikki! I was trying to do what was best for everyone!
No, you were doing what was best for Sue, at the expense of everyone else. You enabled her, Benjamin, and now you're the only one left holding the bag when she finds a new host.
That's a horrible thing to say! She's not a leech, Marcy! She's my sister!
She can be your sister and still be toxic, Benjamin. Your relationship is unhealthy, and everyone can see it but you. You need to focus on your own life, on getting your career back on track. Sue is a grown woman. She'll manage. She always does.
I don't know how to do this without her, Marcy! She's all I have left!
And whose fault is that, Benjamin? You torpedoed your marriage and your relationship with your child. I begged you for years to set boundaries with Sue, and you refused. You made your choice. You have to live with it.
What if I said I was wrong? What if I wanted to fix it? Fix us?
Us? Benjamin, there is no more us. You and me ended when you moved Sue into our home. When you abandoned your wife and daughter to play supplicant to your sister.
I can change, Marcy. I can do better. My focus is on you and Nikki now, on being a real father and partner. Please, just give me another chance. I see everything clearly now. I know I messed up. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you if you'll let me.
The rest of your life? Benjamin, I wasted 6 years waiting for you to put me first. Waiting for you to be the husband and father we needed you to be. I'm done waiting. You threw us away. I'm sweeping up the pieces and moving on. I suggest you do the same.
Marcy, please don't do this. I love you. I need you. We need each other.
No, Benjamin. I need peace. I need a partner who puts me and our child first. You've made it clear that's never going to be you.
What about Nikki? You're gonna deny her a relationship with her father? I can change, Marcy. I swear I can. I'll do anything. Please, just tell me what you need from me.
I need you to accept that it's over. I need you to stop fighting me on the divorce and let me go. And you need to get some serious help, Benjamin, for Nikki's sake, if not your own. After that, there was no more contact from Benjamin, and we've been living peacefully as mother and daughter. As for my former sister-in-law, Sue, just when you think she won, she's actually having a terrible time. Apparently, Benjamin is demanding she pay back all the money he lent her over the years. He kept detailed records, and it's about $70,000. When her fiancé found out about this debt, the engagement was called off. Now, Sue is countersuing Benjamin for damages from the broken engagement. The formerly close siblings are now in a bloody legal battle.